Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today is day 32 of consecutive training days. It's day 32 of my upper body and day 2 of my lower body / full body split. Tonight I started with lower body supersets. So if you see either my short version of my routine or my full version, you'll notice I did goblet squats and deadlifts first. I did 3 sets of 10 for all the primary lifts, and then I even did some accessory lifts, just a single set of 10. Once again, continuing to slowly work my way up to having more volume while being able to resist soreness, fatigue, pain outright in any of those situations. Now, I haven't had that issue yet, so I feel good about my ability to pace myself while also giving myself a challenge and feeling the pump once again from all these exercises. Just feels great. I missed it, and it just pisses me off all the more that I basically took 3 years off from real physical activity. It utterly pisses me off because I should have never been 248 pounds. I never should have been 230 pounds. If I would have kept lifting at the point where I stopped, let's see, what was that? At least stopped seriously when I had my second child and he was 1 or 2 years old, was when I was the strongest in my life, and not necessarily the most fit cardiovascularly, but muscular strength, muscular endurance, top notch. If I would have just kept going, I never would have gotten back up to 220 or 230 like I did, but I got too confident and I started eating again, put that weight right back on this pizza gut. I can't live with regrets though. I did what I did, and I'm here now working to fix it. And I look forward to continuing to do that as I feel better, even if I haven't lost a whole lot of weight yet, which, like I said, from the start of the challenge, I was 232 maybe, and my all-time high was 248 last August. So even then, I've achieved a great deal, losing a little over 20 pounds with the goal of losing a total of 48 to get to that 200. Beyond that, once I continue to build this body up with my full body splits, probably in the next month, I will plan on probably walking or riding the bike, if not outright doing running, distance running or sprinting, and trying to strengthen my heart and strengthen my lungs simultaneously with the rest of my body. I need to make sure these coronary blood vessels are empty, right? Because I don't want to have a heart attack. Not when I'm 36, not when I'm 40, not when I'm 45, never. So I need to start working on that. Luckily, with my previous lifetime of being active as a kid, as a teenager, as a young adult, my body has been highly resistant to everything from LDL, plasma glucose, triglycerides, any other kind of blood metric that would indicate being in trouble. I have been able to avoid that. That is the one good thing I can say about gaining weight, was that my previous life has helped me resist that even till this day. Now I want to be more fit again, because it just reminds me when I was 21. I briefly participated on the Fort Riley fight team, and we were training 3 times a day, high intensity stuff from our morning workout routines with weights, endurance, interval training, you name it, to our morning session or our late morning session with grappling, whether it was wrestling focused or jiu-jitsu focused, and then our afternoon session, whether it was focused more on jiu-jitsu and wrestling again, or learning the basics of striking. When I had a physical, I took an EKG, and the nurse was nervous because my heart rate was 45 BPM. And so she was nervous about that. Went to talk to the doctor. When the doctor came in, he had no issues with it. He said, that just means you have a healthy heart, and keep up the progress with whatever you're doing because it's working. And that was just a moment of pride there. And again, even though I was still active in the Army, I was never quite that fit when it came to my anaerobic and aerobic fitness. So those are the kinds of goals I will eventually be shooting for again. And I know that'll take a lot of time and the ability to actually do a lot more highly intense anaerobic and aerobic training in order to get my heart rate down that low and to lose enough weight for my body to handle that much intensity as well. Let me know your thoughts with everything you've heard from all my other long form videos or from my full training session videos. Let me know if you think I need to work on my form, if I need to work on my tone of voice, if I need to work on my face or anything else. Put it in the comments, like it, share it if you want to, subscribe, and make sure you continue to follow because I do plan on doing this for the long term. No more excuses, no more doubts. It's getting done. Thank you, have a good night, and God bless.